Good evening, gamers. This is Griever, joined in the GameStar virtual studio by Feresar tonight, and we're bringing you State of the Origin 2 coverage from ozfortress. And this game is South Australia versus who was that other team again? Feresar, who was that?
I think it's New South Welshmen, something along those lines.
Something like that, right? Yeah. Well, God knows who they are, but anyway, so we're not too far away from readying up here as we get into this game. But what are you expecting from this team?
Oh, I think New South Wales here has the dominant side. I mean, there's more experienced players. There are, generally speaking, better players. So hopefully they can produce more consistent results. We are on the first rollout, Griever, so we do see Yuki getting aggressive early, taking some good position. The other demo being very slow. There is a sniper hanging at the back. He hasn't done anything yet. There is some players going very forward. No Mercy does get taken out. We do see some very forward players. Yuki getting a nice kill on the other demo man there, but New South Wales is 3 players down.
Yeah, this is true. So obviously losing 3 players there. South Australia's got a decent cap on this point, and a decent positioning as well. But of course, Crunch coming up on 80% Uber, so he has roughly 20% on Darien currently. So if they get their balls in order early, they should be able to push in here before Darien gets his Uber. Crunch is just coming up on Uber now, and look at that, madjack going huge on Feresar. Look at that, going huge on Feresar. Wow.
Yeah, that hurt. That really, really hurt.
Oh, hell. And obviously, in case you can't tell people, this game is not live. It was recorded live last night, however, we had some technical difficulties. So, yeah, we're bringing you this straight from the STV tonight. And, of course, Great Southerner and Murloc going down here. Thank you very much to these teams for having such great, real names, so I can tell who the fuck I'm casting. Thank you for that. And,
hey, don't know us, we're all got our proper aliases.
Yeah, New South Wales are doing good. And, oh, well, poor Echo getting caught in enemy territory there. Thought he was going to get a pick, instead he got 2 soldiers in his face. And, yeah, so New South Wales going to move in and take control of this point, obviously, and, yeah.
Yeah, New South Wales does have a really big Uber advantage here, so they're probably going to look to harass that sniper as best as possible and fall back with whatever players they can. We do get a nice pick there on Yuki and Daleon, but the sniper picky our medic with our Uber advantage. There's not much we can do here, so we're going to look to see if we can pick Darien up when he tries to do something.
Yeah, that was huge. Poor Crunch getting taken out there, and of course Geoman is getting taken off, as does No Mercy over on the side there. Wow. But yeah, so if we have a look up on the left here, got a pesky scout over there who does get Phalion. That's Clownbaby, and he's all the way back at spawn, so they're probably just going to leave him there, seeing as that means one player who they don't have to contend with up the front. They're just got to keep an eye on him. And we're just watching from madjack's point of view to see if he can get anything. I think that might be a scout over on the right making a play over here. Murloc getting taken out by Feresar. Wow, that Feresar guy.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And Darien, of course, has popped his Uber. Geoman is coming in there and forcing that. So if you have a look, Crunch is coming up on 75%. Clownbaby making a play on Darien, and it comes to nothing. But obviously New South Wales pulling in, coming up and getting a cap on that point, and they're just coming up on Uber. So South Australia obviously just trying to ferret at them. They've got to be careful. They're going to get bitten by an Uber any second, and here it comes.
Yep, we do see some very aggressive play there by New South Wales, following with the last of the Uber, and they do pick 3 players. They have protected the cap, they have protected their medic and their advantages, so New South Wales did very well there by, even though they got popped really early, they chased them down hard.
Yeah, Murloc getting absolutely smashed by Clownbaby over on the left there. But, yeah, poor Darien not quite falling out there. He could have got out of that, he really could have, but he just kind of fucked around in the entrance there, and he got picked off, because he was only on about 10 health when he was sitting up there originally. See the scout here getting picked off, Eco jumping up there and eating Clownbaby for breakfast, middying him up against the wall. Straight skill shots there.
Yeah, we do see South Australia being very aggressive here, picking a scout and a solly. This is not looking good for New South Wales. They might have to give up the cap. They will try and hold it, but feresar going down off the side there. Oh god, that feels a bit awkward. New South Wales do have 3-player disadvantage, so they do have respawn. So even though it's equal over, I reckon they will definitely just try and muscle them out with respawn advantage, knowing that they can sacrifice players to get a pick.
Yeah, and I'm just going to watch Geo here. I'm wondering if he's going to make a play here. If he is, he's broadcasting it pretty wildly. No, he's just moving up towards the point. And obviously you can see No Mercy back over there. And just trading a bit of spam here over madjack getting caught. And the soldiers come in and force that pop, but they get out no problems whatsoever. So no major damage done there. I mean, they weren't able to come in and use their Uber to great effect here so far. However, almost losing their medic there, but Eco getting taken off from behind. But New South Wales still with control of this point as Phalian goes down and No Mercy goes down.
Yeah, New South Wales did a very good push there. They just muscled him out with sheer DM power, knowing that they can risk losing players purely because they've got a 10-second faster respawn. So, really, when it comes down to it,
you were there.
yeah, you know, like I saw it happen before it happened.
Yeah, and Geoman is hiding up on that rock, getting hit there, and madjack getting taken out there, and Murloc getting taken as well, so there's no scouts there. Phalian going down as well, as does Eco. They're only 2 up, it's only Darian sitting on 80%. Where is he? He's got a scout on him. Darian getting wasted, and No Mercy also going down. However, poor, I don't even know which demo that is. Who was that?
That was Bonobo.
Oh, so it was Bonobo.
Australia. Yeah, Bonobo was South Australia's man.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And, yeah, obviously getting toasted there. And Murloc going down and Phalian going down. They've forced the Uber. However, they've lost madjack and a whole bunch of those players. You're going to see Yuki come round from behind and go huge. No, we're not. He's going to get killed. He gets demolished. And then so does Crunch. And so does Bob.
Yeah, I think New South Wales being a bit cocky there with what they were doing. So they do have 10 seconds left. This does not look good for New South Wales. They will have to get everyone up and push instantly. So South Australia would be very offensive on this gap, or they should be, not letting New South Wales near it. And that's exactly what happens. They bait us forward, we fall into the trap, and we just don't kill enough in the end. And it's just too much for us, and we lose the cap.
Yuki! Too much anime, not enough left click, right click. Come on, buddy.
Oh, I think that's more my fault there. I'm sitting down there on 5 points on the losing team, but hey.
This is true. 5 points, however, Geo only has 10. I mean, you're looking at the scores for each team. Obviously, Darren hasn't spent as much time up as Crunch. You're obviously doing something right there. And, yeah, and so if we look up on the point, obviously, Geo getting taken out early. So this is soldier disadvantage. However, have got control of a point as the South Australians push in. And, I mean, Murloc going down there, but clownbaby going down as well. So that's a scout for each team. No Mercy, however, getting picked off. So 2 scouts down for New South Wales. Just edging back off that point as the soldier comes in over the top. And this demo here will be looking to deal with that. Crunch is looking around. Seems to be fine. I mean, it could possibly get bombed here, but...
Yeah, we do see the bombs start to go off, so Echo unsuccessful.
Oh, no.
Essentially, he does pop us, but he does lose himself, and we have taken a lot of ground here. I mean, I am sort of forward there, and I don't know what I'm doing behind, but I have drawn a lot of players back, allowing my team to take ground on the point, although No Mercy does also go down, so...
Phalian doing work right there, getting No Mercy, etc. And 5 times cap on the point, however, I see Bonobo moving up here with the left click, right click. Getting plenty of damage in there. I mean, they do get control of the point, but they lose a few players in the process. So currently even players and a very slight Uber advantage to New South Wales, but of course no positioning advantage for South Australia.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, now that New South Wales has a slight Uber advantage, they do have spawn disadvantage. So South Australia should try and muscle New South Wales out. It could be hard though, saying that they do have to verse Yuki, so they might have to try some awkward tactics. Now that they've got a player advantage, they should be able to do this. They need to be very aggressive on the flank and then focus Yuki hard. They need to force him back. Yuki's smart enough to know when he can't win and he'll back off, but there are scouts flanking on the side. There's no one else watching that on the right, so we do see South Australia come in. They do pop. Crunch has got a very delayed pop. There is a Sully jumping around being rather useless, but
Oh,
New
look at
South
the
Wales
pipe
are
from
just
Yuki!
over everywhere. We are losing players though. New South Wales losing 3 players. Soon to be losing. Oh, Feresar going all right. They're getting 2 frags, so doing my job.
Oh yeah, really? And Murloc getting picked off there as well. Yuki full of pipes and stickies tonight. I mean, you wouldn't expect anything else from him, but he gets bottled by Bonobo. Bonobo having a swig, but look at this, as he's taunted, getting picked off by No Mercy, who also taunts, who's going to get taken out by the medic on the point. This is what we like to see. This is the state rivalry we're seeing right here, Feresar.
Yeah, this is some great sportsmanship. I mean, you taunt after you kill the taunting person. It's just, everyone's here friends, so we're just looking to have a really fun game, and that's exactly what's going on with Bonobo, so he's having the time of his life.
Indeed, Clownbaby not wanting to be friends coming in from the side there. He finishes off madjack, but gets taken out himself, I believe. And obviously Phalion and Geomanus going down there as well. So players-wise, I mean, if we look at this, Crunch is coming up on Uber as well. Like, we're going to see a South Australia push, but probably not fast enough. Crunch is going to get Uber, and the players, there's not much in it, given the positioning advantage. And obviously you see the soldier come up over the top, but unfortunately he's going to get Yuki all over him. Yeah, and that soldier is still up there, but yeah, he gets finished off. So Eco goes down there. They've got a 3 times cap on the point, but New South Wales, surely they can push up here.
Yeah, they can really try and do this. I mean, they do have Yuki, but Yuki being a bit too cocky there and getting taken down. So
huge
New South Wales losing all their players. But Geo coming and getting a nice 2 down. Does get picked off in the end, but he does do a bit of work. So New South Wales can hopefully repush while these respawners are down, because we've got about a 5-second window to do so.
Yeah, and I mean Bonobo with some huge pipes there. Really well done to him. And yeah, obviously, as you can see here, New South Wales just spamming up there. We were watching Eco, he's backing off. And so South Australia just kicking back in the right back here so they can keep an eye on things. The soldier comes forward for some form of bomb. Phalion and Echo going down, getting demolished. They get Geo, but madjack goes down as well. Get a couple of rockets from Feresar, and they're coming towards the medic. But New South Wales has well and truly got control of this point right now, even if they have a 35% Uber disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean, with an Uber disadvantage, all you can do is you can force a pop, fall back up the point while they try and cap it, and then re-pop onto it, and they're sort of grouped together, so that's probably what we'll see happen yet. New South Wales does give ground, they force the pop. Clownbaby does go down though, so New South Wales does force the pop. There are players behind, they're not doing anything about it. It's probably a bad idea. Finding themselves surrounded, they really do need to back off here. There is that Solly behind still, I believe. No, he is down, so it's alright there.
I mean,
Feresar drops off, picks off the scout. Yuki does go down. Geo is doing really good damage up the top right, but New South Wales will lose the point and should back off because they are losing
Feresar
players.
going for the middies. He pops him up, but he stolen. But you do get that scout there.
Yes, that shotgun aim would make Yukari proud.
Anyway, moving on. As you can see, we now have a heavy. I believe that's madjack has gone heavy, so he's doing the million monkey as they move up towards the point. What's a GC? Darian getting demolished there. Feresar and Yuki doing work. Absolutely eaten. Geo does go down. Feresar goes down, and so does Yuki. So it's only Phalion and Murloc versus No Mercy and Clownbaby on the point. Goes from a 2v1, but No Mercy goes down, so this is Clownbaby. Clownbaby's too low, he goes for health. They're going to be able to cap this point up, but I mean, depending on timing and stuff, like, they only need to get control of this point. 39 seconds, it's doable.
Yeah, New South Wales can definitely do this. They don't really have any player advantage other than the fact that they've just got to be really aggressive and that they have Yuki. There is a heavy, but he has no heal beam on him, so he's really just gonna die. Like, he's got damage for about 10 seconds before he'll die, so... Yeah, that's all that really needs to happen. I mean, and here he is. He doesn't have to heal him. He gets focused hard and absolutely destroyed madjack. Gonna be furious about that. We do see New South Wales going very, very aggressive on that combo, shooting many, many players. Darian doing a vain defense, but no, New South Wales stacking the cap hard, not allowing South Australia to get on it.
madjack, honestly, I can actually hear him through the mumble walls. Like, I seriously can. No support there whatsoever, absolutely eaten. So yeah, that especially that ending there, that was pretty good by New South Wales. Yuki with an extremely impressive rollout. Like, look at his positioning, look at this advantage he has over them now, completely locked them out as they come through, just taking far too much damage. Madjack and Bonobo just getting eaten there. Darien going down, only Clownbaby going down. So I mean, that's a medic down, and Crunch is coming up on 65% Uber. They have the positioning, and there's fuck all of anyone around to do anything.
Yep, I do expect a suicide. Here it does come. Echo is right in there, but he jumps right into two Solis, so not looking good for him. He does get taken down. I do get the Dom, so I'm quite happy about that. Jump in and take a scout, so I'm finally getting into the groove of it.
Yeah, almost as bad as the Germans. You were looking for a German, not an American there. But as we have a look on the left there, Madjack getting taken out. Plenty of stickies coming in from Yuki with that left click, right click. Obviously, are they running the heavy again? No. Looks like Madjack's gone back to sniper. He decided that.
Yeah, you can always tell when Jake's furious if he goes a util.
This is true. And you see Echo there trying to get away from Yuki's stick. Let's go and have a look. Madjack's got some good positioning here to get a pick. He can't hit anything though. But yeah, we're just going to follow him and see what he can do as this pesky scout comes down here from New South Wales. But there's lots of stickies coming down from Yuki as well. Madjack is extremely low. He'll be coming back for some health.
Yeah, Yuki was supporting his scouts very well. They were keeping not only the scout but the combo off them. So does keep his scouts alive. I reckon it's a bit dangerous for the New South Wales scouts before. We do see South Australia start to try and push in on the side there. They get popped very early. Crunch will have a delayed pop. Will keep everyone alive. Madjack does get taken out by Clownbaby. Hellscream getting no mercy. And Geo and Yuki both getting a kill. So Yuki getting a really nice frag on Echo there, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, that was excellent. Caught that one really well. I thought possibly Yuki was going to get popped in midi, but oh, look at that. Feresar getting Bonobo there, and Phalion obviously going down as well because of the same damage. And as you can see, Murloc here versus the soldier. He does get Feresar, however, Yuki gets Murloc and Madjack. Sorry, Feresar gets Murloc. Yeah, prepared for death, but not quite ready, obviously. And Eco getting taken out there by Geo Manus on the side. Just trying to find where everyone is. Everyone's dying so hard. I can't keep track of what clicks will give me what people.
Yeah, we do see South Australia going very aggressive now. They have pushed in, taken a lot of ground. New South Wales didn't have a lot of spawners, but 1-for-1 trade there with no mercy and Jake. Scout for Sully, I reckon that's what we're going to... Yuki getting a really nice double air pipe on Valion there, so good work by Yuki. We do see New South Wales going very aggressive.
Darien's low.
With Darien popped really early. He is so low on the end of this Uber interlock. We see that Sully go pretty much vertically upward. Everyone misses the mid. Everyone goes for that demo now. I get a demo. Yes.
Oh, look at that. Feresar with the middies. And we're going to see Feresar coming over the top, go for the medic, and pop up Darien, and lights out for him. Nice work there, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
It's quite good, yeah. But
yeah, it wasn't so bad.
I mean, it's like religion. It'd be nice to write your own reviews, wouldn't it? Apologies for that. Anyway, so New South Wales getting a second cap on that point. In a second cap out.
Yeah, New South Wales aren't really swapping off the utils, so I guess they just, we're feeling confident in our cookie cutter lineup and just sticking to it. I mean, it's working for us so far. Yuki's got the medic, right off the bat. Clownbaby and No Mercy going so aggressive in there. They do get killed, but they do get picks. It's 4 versus 2 now, so it's not looking good for South Australia. They're going to have to try and make a pick for a med or something, but Clownbaby wins the pistol duel with Alien. Hellscream comes in and cleans him up and then will run away like a girl.
Yeah, Phalion possibly should have pulled out of there a little bit earlier. He was so low, man. Could have lived to fight another day instead of waiting for respawn. But Murloc obviously getting out there. And Darien's only sitting on 20% Feresar, so this isn't a great start as Madjack comes in, obviously trying there, not getting much. So we're going to see them go in here and force a pop. Bonobo is going to get eaten, as does Murloc. Eco gets out.
And we just see all of New South Wales go in. They all got a tub of Uber from Crunch and just use that invincibility to just bomb the hell out of Darien and back left, and they kill him. So they're back with Uber advantage. They've got a point. They don't have players, but you know, they can hold it for now.
Yeah, this is true. And if you look up over on the right here, Soldier getting blown out of the way, Geo going down, and the left click, right click coming from the demo up over the top there. That's Bonobo putting in the damage there, but Crunch getting his Soldier out of right. No Mercy getting picked off over on the side. Clownbaby's looking over on the left. As you can see, Yuki is just doing some really impressive denying here. See that Soldier, see all the pipes coming in over the top. He hasn't even taken a lick of damage. Really good work by Yuki there. And Phalian just over on the left there, stalking his prey.
Yeah, Clownbaby sneaking in there and getting a kill on Bonobo, so that's a really good pick there. He also got out alive, so New South Wales with Uber and player advantage, they will come in very aggressive. They do get Echo, they do get another scout, so This is not looking good. Darien does pop, he is low, they do have players. New South Wales lose no mercy, but they will get this in the end as they're all Ubered, and they're not even Ubered, they still have the Uber. Not good for South Australia. Feresar coming in from the side, missing a lot of shots, but does get the taunting demo man, does get the soldier, will die, but it was worth it.
Where was the gentleman's agreement there, Feresar? Tell me.
I would have meleeed him if I had a melee.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. But
at the moment, the priority to kill madjack was it was
yeah, no,
the
you
most
can't fight
important
that.
thing.
Yeah, no, I feel this. Yeah, it's good. And just cycling through the plays here, having a Geo obviously doing really well on Soldier tonight. Quite impressed by that.
Yeah, even though he's on 100 ping, you know, pretty much the entire thing, he's doing well for that bit of a delay. Yuki getting a nice kill on Echo there.
Yeah, and No Mercy billing out both the scouts for New South Wales extremely low, but it's Echo and Murloc who go down for a barrage of spam, getting caught out there, and Phalian caught out as well up against that board. He gets taken out. We have something over on the left here. No Mercy's on top of that. Clownbaby just having a look over the top here, and it looks as though they're all sitting in last. I mean, shit, I hope we're not going to see spawn camping.
No, we were just holding forward to see which side had come out so you could react, and we do spot them coming out right. So we are spamming a lot of them, but is not looking good as we do get. I get slaughtered.
Yeah.
No Mercy gets slaughtered. We do force an early pop. We don't have a lot of players though, so it is not looking good. But Crunch gets some nice Uber taps around, saves his players. They do force them off. Clownbaby's on the side to assist where needed. We're not being very frag hungry. There is a Solly coming flying out of nowhere, but madjack being as useless as ever and just dies worthlessly.
Yeah. Just watching these exchanges and stuff. Darien doing quite a good job. Crunch doing an excellent job as a medic, just looking after his players during these pushes. And obviously seeing Bonobo getting picked off there, and New South Wales is going to cap this up. So, yeah, Feresar, it was a good match. Obviously, you'll be extremely happy with that, given, you know, you played and your team won.
Well, honestly, I was a bit disappointed because I didn't play so well.
Yeah, but as a team, you guys did fairly well. And but there's some impressive plays from both teams. It's just...
Yeah, there was, I think, especially with us, it would seem to be Yuki and Clownbaby doing a lot of muscling, with Geo doing probably the next most.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it seemed to be like Valion and Hellscream doing most of the work before South Australia.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you could see that was evident. They possibly didn't have quite enough damage to work off, as well as, you know, not being able to gain the positioning they needed. But yeah, certainly very good. And obviously Yuki is a powerhouse and a definite advantage for you guys, as is Clownbaby, his ability to mop. I mean, you saw him just stalking his prey on the outskirts to the side there whenever there wasn't action. He could be in there mopping. So still quite impressive. Player of the match, if you say yourself, you kicked.
Got to be Yuki. Yuki won that for sure.
Very, very skilled player, obviously. But yeah, unfortunately, we don't have an aftermatch interview for this. This obviously wasn't live. You will be able to check out our coverage, the live one from last night. We had a fair few technical difficulties. It's barely watchable, so that will be available if you do want to check it out. But yeah, we're probably just going to leave it there. Obviously, I am Griever from the GameStar crew, joined by Feresar from ozfortress. Yeah, have a good night.